Hot yoga. No, not that. Yoga class in a 105-degree room. What's it like? Should I try it? Is it miserable? Well, I'm Allison Obler, a personal trainer and professional aerialist, and I'm here to give you my opinion that nobody asked for. So I went to Sweat Yoga in West Hollywood. It was very clean and welcoming and had showers and lockers, everything you need. The room was very dark, so I didn't film anything, and you typically aren't allowed to bring your phone into a yoga class anyway. But it was a pretty typical yoga class, so just imagine that at a very high heat. Now, I can count on one hand how many times I've actually taken a yoga class, so I brought my friend Jason, who has been doing yoga off and on for 12 years. Yes, straight men do yoga too. So like I said, it was pretty typical. We did a few flows led by the teacher and then had a little time for free flow. So let's talk about the heat. The rooms are heated to about 105 degrees, which sounds really hot, but it actually wasn't that bad. In fact, I thought it was very pleasant. It made me feel like liquid. I could move so easily. It had been a little chilly that day and I was working outside, so walking into that hot room felt like a warm hug. If you live somewhere cold, I can imagine it being a very comforting activity for the winter. And I'm not usually a really sweaty person, but I was pouring sweat. It felt like a really great detox. It did make the class more challenging, and Jason and I agreed that it was way better than a regular yoga class. It's excellent for flexibility because the heat makes your muscles nice and supple and you can relax into those stretches really deeply. And we all need a little more flexibility in our lives. By the end, I was wobbling all over the place. It really challenges your balance as well. Also, if you don't bring a towel like me, your mat gets really slippery from all the sweat. So bring a towel and definitely bring a water bottle. It is so important to stay hydrated when you're sweating that much. At the end of class, we were each given an ice cold lavender towel and the whole room was just zenned out. We all went back to the lockers and everyone was just floating. Now, some fitness professionals do say that things like hot yoga give you a false sense of hard work or calorie burn because the heat is coming externally as opposed to your body producing it. And yes, that's true to a degree, but at the end of the day, if you find something like hot yoga that you really enjoy, keep doing it because consistency is what's going to make a difference in your life. I loved it, so I would go back and it would make a difference in my life. Maybe it doesn't burn any more calories or build more muscle than regular yoga, but I enjoyed it more, so I would go more. And that's all that matters. A lot of studios have specials like first class free or first week for $30. Sweat Yoga is $30 a class, and it's great for any level. So I absolutely encourage you to take one of these classes. Get out there, get those endorphins going. I guarantee it'll make your life better. If you like these videos, please subscribe, and if you have any suggestions, leave a comment.